everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you all are doing well. I am doing a general tarot reading for all sun signs, right? And this is going to be from January 10th to the 16th. So it's just tarot. I'm going to be doing it for all sun signs, January 10th to the 16th. Please keep in mind that in my other channel, which is the Real Astrology 1123, there I will be doing the same thing, general readings for all sun signs and horoscopes, but I'm going to be using astrology there. Okay, here is just tarot. And again, I want to say that this is general. So take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, just let it go. Okay, sometimes, you may say, oh, hello, I hadn't even locked my camera in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. That gave me a scare. That thing could have toppled over. Anyway, sorry about that. Sometimes, people say, you know what, this month it didn't resonate with me. The messages didn't, make any sense. And it's okay. Not every reading is going to resonate with every single person every single time. I mean, it is what it is, right? So don't worry about it. And please also understand time and energy is fluid, And let's say I'm doing this general reading for January 10th to 16th. What if you were to see this particular video, I don't know, maybe April 15th? All right. So these messages are there for you, and you see them when you're meant to see them. So take it at that time. Maybe it'll resonate with you then. So it's just general. And again, if you're looking for tarot reading that is going to be very specific to you based on your name, your date of birth, etc., please get in touch with me. Please do email me at therealtarot1123 at gmail.com. therealtarot1123 at gmail.com. Of course, it's going to be in the description box, so that way you can get in touch with me. In my astrology channel, and go and have a look at that channel, which is The Real Astrology 1123. You can again get in touch with me via that channel, and the email that is dedicated to my astrology channel is therealastrology1123 at gmail.com. So over there too, you can get your readings. I have all those details, so go have a look. All right. So another thing I want to say is, for those of you who have had readings with me, you all know I always share this information. I take screenshots, I send it to you, where we discuss not necessarily discuss, where you will know the details of your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, where all the planets were placed at the degrees, etc. And that way, you know what is your ascendant, what is your moon sign, Venus sign. And of course, for those of you who haven't had readings with me, feel free to go look up on the internet and see if you can get that information, right? So what else did I want to discuss? I don't know. I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about, and now, of course, poof, it's all gone. So shall we get started? Okay, excuse me. I think it's a norm, right? Whenever you look at any of my readings, there's some fidgeting going on with the technical stuff, and I have to have my trusted piece of tissue because of my sniffles, and a little bit of a rant. So let's see. I try my best, you all. I do try my very best not to kind of, be a nuisance and with my sniffling and all that. So let me adjust this camera like so. Of course, I'll be putting the timestamps, all that good stuff. All right. I am going to start off with, what are we going to start off with? Aquarius, right? So let's do Aquarius is going to be at 4 minutes, and I will do the general. Aquarius is going to be at 4 minutes. Let me put this away. I don't want these cards outside. I'm so sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second, okay? Because it kind of bothers me sometimes when I see certain cards. Come on, boo-boo. Okay, there we go. For my beautiful Aquarians, what do we got? What do we got for you, right? Aquarians. General energy reading for my beautiful Aquarians. And this is going to be for just all my paperwork. Why am I fidgeting? I don't know. Let me show you. Is that camera recording? Yep. So it's an air sign, okay? So we have, not an air sign, an air card, duh, right? And let's do this, baby. Let us do this. Do I want to use these cards? No. How about I use these? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oopsie. Beautiful Aquarians for the week of January 10th to January 16th. So that is the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. The King of Cups. People showing up. People are showing up in your reading. Ooh. Not a bad thing. Don't flip out. I'm going to take both these cards. Of course, you all can see, right? Can you all see? I hope so. Yeah. Let me see. Let me move this a little closer to me so that way. There we go. Queen of Wands. I knew she was going to pop up because when I was shuffling, this one didn't pick up with the deck. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Oops, that's fantastic. So Aquarius, I'm going to say for this week, there is a lot of energy, moving parts, a lot of people showing up. You have a Queen of Pentacles, you have a King of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands. So I believe with the two queens, okay, the earth energy and the the action energy, the fire energy, there's going to be a little bit of push and pull. There is a possibility of having some kind of a exchange of opinions or words, or maybe y'all are not gelling together really. And then you have the King of Cups. I feel that there is an overwhelming amount of emotions. There could be a possibility that there is I feel like this is more attributed to family dynamics, and somebody does certainly feel like they have been betrayed, okay? Somebody definitely feels like they have been betrayed. But at the end of it all, you have the Ten of Cups. Now, yes, in the Ten of Cups, traditionally, it does mean that, contentment and total love and support and that sort of a stuff. But I feel like this is an overwhelming amount of emotions. This is a very emotional week for you. And again, it has something to do with the family dynamics. So I'm going to say, tread carefully, because the Three of Swords talks about a little bit of heartache, a little bit of feeling depressed, a little bit of feeling betrayed, that sort of a thing. So take it easy. We understand when tempers fly, when passions get high, tempers fly, and when tempers fly, passions get higher and everything goes asunder. So it's hard, yeah, I know, when you're in the midst of it, but please try to contain yourself, try to calm yourself down and not be so quick to react, okay? So that's what I'm going to say. That is for you, my beautiful Aquarians, for this week. All right, moving on. Let's see, Pisces, right? For my beautiful Pisces, what do we have for you? I am going to use these just so I can set the cards on top of them. And I'm going to use this so it's easier for me to pick up. There we go. For my beautiful Pisces, what do we have? What do we have? Okay, Neptune. So Pisces with Neptune, right? Well, Neptune is one of your ruling planets along with Jupiter, correct? So Neptune talks about confusion, illusion, and dreams. So let's see what the confusion is going to be for you this week, okay? Let's see what's going on as far as that is concerned. First house aspects. First house aspects is how you represent yourself, etc. Guess who's outside the door? I invited him in, he didn't want to come in, and now he's right outside the door. All right, Pisces, we have the Seven of Swords. I'm taking these three cards that came up, okay? Then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Cups. All right. So Seven of Swords to me talks about feeling a little bit of anxiety, feeling a little bit of, oh, I've been betrayed. I want to run away from this. I don't want to deal with this situation. Okay, I'm a little confused. You know, I feel like, you know, people are not telling me the truth. I know there's something more to it, but they're not telling me the truth. I'm feeling betrayed. I just want to run away. I want to leave this behind. I don't want to get in the midst of this. I want to walk away. And then you do have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So these two are very, very strong energies. Queen of Cups is it could be you yourself because it's water energy. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. So, and I'm going to say this is regarding a female member of your family, right? If you are a female Pisces, then this is regarding you, and the Queen of Swords could be another female member in your family. If you are a male Pisces, I'm going to say for sure that the other Queen of Swords is a female member of your family. Any which way a female is kind of involved in this. So, you know, you may want to kind of, maybe there is a parting of ways here because you feel like, you know, they haven't been truthful to you. You feel like they have hidden stuff from you, and you're like, you know what? No, I'm over and done with. It's so much confusion, so much of illusion. It is not what I thought it to be. So I'm done. Like, I'm given up. You know, it is what it is. Moving on. And what do you know? You have the Five of Pentacles. You definitely do feel like you've been left out in the cold. You definitely do feel like, you know, no, you haven't told me everything I need to know. So why should I waste my time with you? So that is pretty much going to be your mindset for this week. Now let's get on to Aries, right? And remember, don't freak out. You know, time and energy is fluid. You know, please don't freak out, y'all. I keep saying that all the time. Time and energy is fluid. All right. Venus. For my beautiful Aries, we have Venus. Venus rules Taurus, and it also rules Libra. So Venus is your second house, and Libra is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second and seventh house, values, talents, possessions, ability to earn income, money. And seventh house, friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. Let's take a look and see what this is. Could be some money situation with regards to, I feel like Aries, you are going to be focusing on finances, long-term finances, stabilizing finances. That's, way too many cards, y'all. Way too many cards. Long-term finances, you're kind of streamlining things. You want to stabilize them. Remember, the Taurine energy is like, you know, wanting to have that stability, and Libra is wanting to find that balance, that equilibrium, being fair. Long-term finances, I think, is the goal. You're taking some real action with regards to that. Let's see. Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. So, Page of Wands could be you yourself. Two of Swords talks about, you know, time to compromise and make a decision. And Eight of Wands is very, very interesting. So Eight of Wands talks about, you know, protecting yourself and making sure that, you know, your finances, your personal finances, your situation is all taken care of, and you're all like, let me make sure. There we go. Your finances are taken care of, and your situation, your finances for your future. I don't know why, even though we have Wands and Swords over here, I feel like this is focused on your finances. You are taking charge. You are going to be making some decisions. You either have to compromise or make a decision. Okay. And it's saying, I think you're going to be making a decision, not so much a compromiser's decision. And you're looking towards the future. Even though this is a Page of Swords, remember I read intuitively. You're looking towards the future. You're definitely looking towards the future. And Eight of Wands, okay, Eight of Wands talks about quick changes. Nine of Pentacles, fantastic. See, it's all about money. So Nine of Pentacles talks about, you know, finding that self-sufficiency in terms of finances, etc., being self-sufficient. So wonderful. Do I want to pull another card? Let me see. Two of Pentacles, wonderful. I knew this is going to be finances even before I pulled the Pentacles card. So the Two of Pentacles talks about choices and weighing and waiting for some decisions, weighing the pros and cons, and choices. You are definitely focusing on long-term finances. Whew, absolutely. Why am I speaking so fast? I don't know. Taurus, where are we at? 1431, my beautiful Taurus. Oopsie, that was loud. Kirtana, calm down. Neptune again. Taurus, what's the deal with you, Taurus? 8 of Swords. I'm going to take these two. 8 of Pentacles, lots of 8s over there. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, are you fighting with somebody with regards to some sort of an asset? Looks like money is the theme over here. So, 8 of Swords talks about, you know, self-imposed restrictions. You know what? And 8 of Pentacles talks about mastering your craft, focusing on your work, trying to get better, fine-tune your skill sets. But then you have Neptune way on top here. Neptune talks about, you know, a little bit of confusion. So are you a little bit confused and kind of restricting yourself because you don't know at this point in time whether you need to, maybe you're considering doing some getting some certifications, etc., with regards to your so that you can upgrade, you know, or get ahead at work, and you're not sure at this point in time whether you want to do it, because I feel like you're holding yourself back and you're kind of restricting yourself. You're like, is it going to pay off? All the effort I put in, is it going to pay off? Let me tell you something. The Wheel of Fortune, so you're a bit confused about that. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying, it is Jupiter card, right? So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, listen, movement, power, fortune, and the wheel is going to be turning, okay? It is definitely going to be turning. Let's see what it turns to. So I would say go for it. Don't restrict yourself. If this is something regarding improving yourself, your skill sets, passing certain exams, getting certain certifications, so that you will better equip yourself and better able to upgrade as far as work is concerned, or be selected for promotions, go for it. Go for it. You know, even if within the same company you're not going to get your promotion, that's something, it's another skill set that you've added to your resume, and you're never going to lose it. And here we have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. What did I say even before I pulled this card? I said go for it. 6 of Wands. Okay, let's talk about 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory, awards, recognition, and good news. Need I say more? You're welcome. Okay, need I say more? And yes, you're welcome. All right, next we have, who do we have? Gemini. Okay, 17 for my Geminis. Cancer. So Geminis, Cancer is your overall energy. So let's see, that's your second house. Values, talents, possessions, money, some of the, you know, second house. Y'all have heard me say it numerous times, right? Page of Pentacles, I'll show you guys the cards. King of Wands. Woo! 10 of Wands. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Second house, values, talents, possessions, earning ability, and income. Okay, Page of Wands, King of Wands, and my stomach just rumbled. 10 of Wands, you are able to lay down your burdens. I'm sorry, not Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. My bad. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, 10 of Wands. Why I was thinking Page of Pentacles or Page of Wands, I don't know. Anyway, so Cancer, second house, right? Yeah, of course it's a Page of Pentacles, duh, Kirtana, because it's the second house. Values, talents, possessions, ability to earn income. No wonder you have the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay, be patient with regards to money. If you're looking to raise some funds for a particular project, to buy a house or get approval for financing, be a little bit patient, okay? Have a little bit of patience. You are definitely going to be able to take action and get all the things you need to get your ducks in a row in terms of lining up your financing or lining up your funds to be able to buy this new house or new project or new whatever, okay? So don't worry about it. And you are, at the moment, you're feeling a little burdened. You're like, oh my God, I've been working so hard towards this. When is this going to come through? When is this going to happen? You know, you're a little stressed. You're like, you know, once all this comes through, I can take a sigh of relief, and then let all the stress go. Maybe you're waiting because you have refinanced your house, or, you know, whatever. So it'll come through. Okay, now this is telling me, now I'm going to say one more thing though. If you are looking or you're fighting with the bank or some financial institution because you're levying all kinds of charges or whatever, get all your ducks in order. Either way, whether you're applying for a new loan or you're trying to kind of organize yourself because you have something going on with a financial institution, or maybe somebody didn't pay you back pay, and or you're going to the Equal Employment Board and they're saying, hey, they fired me unnecessarily, or any of those type of situations. With regards to organizations, Judgment card is a Plutonian card, right? So see, Pluto is forgive and forget. You're not going to forgive and forget, but they are going to say, you know what, let's settle out of court. I think that's how it'll go. If it's a question of getting back pay from somebody or something like that, let's just settle it. Queen of Wands, take action. Look, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Either way you look at it, I feel like I said, if you're looking for financing, if you have some drama going on with any financial institution or any other institution, let's say a back pay type of situations or health insurance, they're not giving you what they're supposed to, or whatever the drama may be, it'll be fine. You're going to get it settled because they are going to come forward and say, look, we don't want to fight, let's just settle it out of court, or whatever the case may be. But if you're looking to get some finances approved, or an application for finances approved so that you can go ahead and take care of your projects or whatever, rest assured, you're feeling very burdened at the moment because it's a lot of stress. Rest assured it's going to come through. Now we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Both of them show up. And Wands is, see, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very confident, feisty person, okay, and who's very self-assured. And the King of Wands is somebody who has the power, the charm, and the courage to make things happen. I'm going to say, even though you're a Gemini, I'm going to say you have to take on this personality of the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and go with that attitude, and you will definitely be successful. I'm going to tell you one thing though. Listen, Gemini, hold your tongue. Mercury is going to be retrograding, right, sometime pretty soon. Be careful. Don't, and Mercury is your ruling planet, so don't let your tempers fly, and don't, calm and easy, okay? So if you get your tempers flying and if you kind of start mouthing off, it'll all go downhill. I've been saying that for a little bit for Geminis because I feel that Mercury is very intense. Okay, Cancer, 22. I need a sip of water. Duh, shoo. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Aquarius. So Cancer got Aquarius. Let me see. Cancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th house. Wills, secrets, etc. And Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. Let's see what's going to pop out. Regeneration, long-term finances. Okay, secrets is death, wills, the occult. Is somebody dabbling in the occult? That's what I feel with 11. Okay, I'm feeling, who's dabbling in the occult? Listen, people. Let me tell you something. To all who want to listen. When we resort to the occult or something like that to cause harm to somebody else, be very careful. Be very careful. Okay? People don't realize how things can go south and it can come back and haunt you and affect you 10 times over. So please think it through. Is it worth it? Okay, why are you doing this to this person? Look, there are any number of people out there who claim to be black magic, occult, and witches. Some of them are, I'm not going to bash them all and say they are all hocus pocus. No, some of them truly have that, whatever, I'm not even getting into the details of it. And some of them just claim to be, so be careful, okay? Be careful what you ask for. I say this all the time. Be careful what you wish for. The universe is going to give it to you. Make sure, and then you'll have to sleep in the bed you sow. So if somebody has caused you harm and you are doing this to get back at them, that's something else. I'm not condoning it. I'm not telling you to go ahead and do it. Look, you are an adult. You make your own decisions. Disclaimer. These are my opinions, my observations. Do your own research, do your due diligence and form your own opinions, right? And this is for entertainment purposes only. So be careful who you go to. You know, there are a whole lot of scam artists over there who say, oh, give me $500 or $1,000 or $1,500. I will fix this, and they'll never bother you again. Look, you want to mess around, and how do you know, right? You want to mess around and just go give your money away to somebody, and you think it's going to go for you, then hey, it's your money. Who am I to say anything? But on the other hand, there are a lot of people who want to cause harm and do this occult stuff just because they're jealous, envious. Please don't do that. Let me tell you, it will. I have seen it happen to people. It has come back and affected them 10 times over. It's ugly. So just my humble opinion, okay? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is coming out a lot. Nine of Swords and Ten of Wands. So Cancerians, listen. Queen of Wands, okay? So there is an influence here of a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? You do have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords does talk about anxiety, grief, and depression, nightmares, as you're very, very, very concerned. And you have the Ten of Wands. You're Cancerians. I can't believe I'm saying that. Cancerians, you all may think this is cuckoo, and of course it doesn't apply to everybody. Okay. Oh my God. If you have dabbled in the occult, it's not going to behoove you. On the other hand, if you feel, because Aquarius is sudden changes and shocks and Saturn, and it's your 8th house, this death and occult, if you feel like somebody has done something to you, you know, and you're feeling that energy, and you kind of have a vague feeling as to who it is, they have caused you some anxiety and grief and depression, and like you're carrying a lot of load on you and just unimaginable burden for no apparent reason, but instinctively you have a feeling, I think you would know who it is. You need to go and, you know, do a cleanse, you know, that sort of a thing, okay? Do a cleanse, do an energy cleanse your house, sage your house, you know, go to the church or whatever your place of worship is, get the religious water or whatever, holy water, or get a priest to bless you and bless the house, or whatever your calling is, right? Do all of that, because I feel like more than you doing anything occult, now looking at these cards, I feel like somebody has tried to do something on you. People do that, man. I kid you not. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to know who it is. One way or the other, you are going to find out who this person is. When you find out, my advice to you is just don't acknowledge them, don't confront them, just act like you don't know anything, you don't suspect anything, but you take care, you be cautious, don't let them in your environment. If they try to give you something to eat or this or that, anything, be careful what they put in your food, okay? And also don't let them inside your home. I don't care who it is, don't let them inside your home. Okay, Leo. Okay, 2750. Look, a lot of people who watch this, when I say things like this, they'll be like, okay, she's gone off the deep end. Like I said, my opinion. Take what resonates with you. If you think it doesn't, then don't. The shoe don't fit, baby. Why do you wear the shoes? Right? Why do you force it? Leo. Neptune again. What? Oh, was that even a shuffle? Okay, some cards have definitely gone reversed in this, and that's okay. I'm going to leave them. I am going to leave them. Yeah, some cards are definitely reversed while I was picking them up. It's okay, we'll leave them. I didn't do it on purpose, but hey. Leo. 5 of Cups. No, I don't want. King of Cups. Oh, 2 of them. That's fine. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is also coming up. Okay, for Leo we have Neptune. So let's take a look. Neptune rules whom? It rules Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Will, secrets, occult, death, regeneration, yada yada. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, etc. King of Cups. Has somebody lost a loved one just recently, or you feel like a loved one is not going to be around for much longer? Are you concerned? There's a lot of grief and depression and anxiety. You're feeling like really out of it. Somebody who you're very close with, somebody who you are very much, I want to say an older person. Do I want to go so far as to say a father figure? And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, talks about, I feel like, and you know it, you know their time is coming to an end. So, you're going to feel sad. Okay, this is like either you're going to feel like your heart's broken, either they're going to go through some sort of a procedure and may not make it out. 9 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Cups is traditionally wishes coming true, abundance and good health and all that. But it's odd because you have the overwhelming emotions, and you have the 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and you have the 9 of Cups. I have a feeling 3 of Wands is definitely, travel, etc., that sort of a thing, teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel, and etc. But I feel like somebody's either going in for surgery and you're very concerned. Maybe that person is very, very frail and you're concerned about, are they going to make it? Are they going to make it out? That type of a thing. I'm going to say if they do pull through the surgery, it's going to be a long recovery period. Definitely, I feel that. See, 9 of Cups talks about abundance, good health. So it's a long recovery period. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So maybe after, it could be sketchy and iffy, but then there'll be recovery. And 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands talks about self-defense. So I think they will recover. It's going to be sketchy for a brief period of time, but it's a long road after that for recovery. 7 of Wands talks about taking care and helping, fighting, defending yourself against any infections and such. I don't know why it's this health thing that is glaringly obvious. Like I said, it'll resonate with some and not with others. So, okay, Virgo, 32-16. So, camera, don't die on me. Leo. Burning hair. No, that was my hair. My bad. I can't blame Bernie all the time. Bernie is very good about, if a sweater of mine or my bathrobe or anything just falls on the ground, how some little pets, they like to go sit on it and make that the bed and cuddle on it. Bernie is very good about that. He doesn't do that. So by mistake, if my jacket of mine or a hoodie or my bathrobe or a towel or sweaters like this big bulky stuff, I've set it and it slips and falls on the ground or anything like that, he will never go lay down on it. That's the funniest thing. He won't go lay down in it. And I have watched him. He very gingerly steps over it, like, just to make sure. He's so sweet. It's so weird. You'd think he'd go cuddle up in that considering how much we are attached at the hip. But he doesn't do that. He's such a sweet boy. These queens are popping out a lot, y'all. What's up with these queens, right? See, as I say that, this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, they both pop up. Oh my God. So Virgo, you have Leo pulled out as your overall energy, and that is your 12th house, hidden supports, karmas, institutions, etc. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. So the Queen of Swords, of course, it is, you know, you're wanting to be self-sufficient. You definitely want to, you know, this is an internal thing. You're going through some changes within you and you're like, you know, enough is enough. I want to be self-sufficient. I want to be able to take care of myself. I want to be able to, you know, provide for myself, not have to rely or depend on somebody else that much. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. You also want to be responsible for your own money, your own finances, right? When you talk about self-sufficiency, it doesn't have to be just money and finances. It could, or material. Do you hear that groaning? Yeah. It could be emotionally being self-sufficient, not having to rely on anybody else, not having to lean on somebody else. You're definitely going through this a little bit of a change. I want to say almost a karmic spiritual change. You're like wanting to kind of change everything, and henceforth I'm going to, maybe it's your new year resolution, I'm going to be self-sufficient. I'm going to make sure that I am financially, emotionally, mentally and physically independent, and I have the ability to take care of myself, and I'm not going to rely on anybody. I'm just going to do it all myself. And maybe that is your New Year's resolution. You go for it. Now you do have the Nine of Wands, okay? Nine of Wands is not a bad thing. Yeah, be persistent. Absolutely. I don't see why you cannot accomplish this. Be persistent. Go for it. Absolutely. Go for it. But don't be so stubborn and so like egotistical, where if and when you do need a little help, to reach out and ask for help, okay? Eight of Swords. What did I say? Don't be stubborn. Because I feel like that independence, that thing, I have to be independent, I have to be that. You might put yourself in a little bit of bind because you're so focused on wanting to do it on your own. So if you need help, reach out and ask. Don't bind yourself up and restrict yourself, okay? Oh my God, I can't believe the cards come out the way they come out. Five of Wands, right? Not a bad thing. And then you have the High Priestess. So I think what has driven you towards taking this type of an action is it could have been a little bit of a challenge or a rivalry type of situation with somebody else. Or maybe somebody else has put you to a challenge or challenged you and say, you're not going to be able to do this. You know, because they could be jealous or envious of you. They are hoping that you'd fall flat on your face. So they're like, you know, you're not going to be able to do this on your own. Oh, you think it's easy? Go for it. Go do it then. Right? What I'm going to say, it's either you who's in this situation or, you know, it is somebody who you know within your family. Not so much friend circle, I want to say family. They're probably goading you and saying, oh, you think it's that easy? Or you think, okay, go do it on yourself. Okay, and then you do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, of course, is ruled by the moon. Go about it in a quiet, methodical manner, right? You don't need to kind of, you know, be all loud about it and, you know, whatever. You're like, okay, you want to challenge me? You want to try to negate me and say, oh, you're not going to be able to do it and all? That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. All right, man, whatever, cool. Cheers, right? And just don't let them get under your skin. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, now we have Libra. 37, 30. All right, Libra. Venus. All right, Venus, right? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. King of what? Man, I tell you, these kings and queens, they're like, no, we are out. We're going to be in your face. People start off the new year with a lot of people. Okay, Libra, you have Venus. Okay. Wait a second. Venus rules Libra. Oh, we didn't know that, right? Okay. So you do have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving, things are changing. Is Jupiter, power, movement. This is going to be quick change. This is regarding a relationship with the King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. Aries, I don't know. Even though I'm saying fire sign, I almost about said Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is an ending of a relationship, a parting away, a dissolution of a partnership. I don't know why I'm getting marriage. So, sorry, you don't want to start off the new year But in all honesty, New Year on a note where a relationship is ending, but in all honesty, heck yeah, get it over and taken care of right now so the rest of the year you can focus on yourself. That's what I say. And the moon card. Yes, look, there is a disillusion of a situation over here. Look, they are being sneaky also. Darn it. Why are they being sneaky? Ace of Swords. They are being a little bit sneaky. You have to have absolute mental clarity. Don't go wishy-washy. And it's emotional. It's going to be emotional for you, but don't kind of show your emotions. Try and keep it. No emotions. You can go home and break down and cry and go kick a hole. I mean, please, I'm not encouraging you to kick a hole in anybody's wall, but you know what I mean, and scream and yell and let out all the temper and anxiety and all that stuff. I get it, but I'm going to say, when you're with them, check your emotions and make sure that you don't let them see the emotional side to you, right? So please know that they're being very sneaky. You have to have mental clarity. They're going to try and stick it to you. Don't let them know how sensitive you are at the moment. You're like, oh, whatever, man, you do you. I'm going to do. You think you can bully me? No, I know. Listen, whatever you have at your disposal, the tools. I have access to the same tools. So fine, if you want to play them, no worries. Be prepared. I'll speak the language you understand, right? That sort of a thing. Okay, Scorpio. All right. I love it. Scorpio, I'm excited. I don't know why, even before I pull the cards. You got the Sagittarius. The second house, values, talents, possessions, etc., etc., etc. Oh, come on, baby. Well, I'm going to shuffle them like this. Don't know why. Heck, why not? Why not? Good. Can I catch? Whatever, Katana. Let's do this. This guy. Oh, two guys. One more. Second house, Five of Swords. What is your argument? Who are you fighting with? Who are you pissed off at now, Scorpio? Who are you pissed off at now? Page of Wands. Are you fighting to get a project started? And this is regarding your values and your talents, and this is definitely going to affect your earning ability. You're fighting to get a project started. Why are you fighting to get the project started? Somebody trying to block you? And then you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is saying progress will happen, but steadily. Keep persistent. If you're waiting for somebody's approval or waiting for somebody's, maybe, I don't know, the government's nod or, sanction or approval or licensing or whatever, just be persistent and patient. You'll get it done. I'm confident. The Chariot movement. Oh, I love it. The Chariot talks about, of course, it's a Cancer card ruled by the moon. Maintain your focus and balance and attention to detail. Scorpio, you'll do it. You'll do it, yo, Scorpio. You will do it. And this is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is talking about, you feel like you want to retreat. You feel like you want to move on. You're like, oh my God, this is taking so much of time. Don't give up. Because you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. So, whoa. The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, listen. Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and guess what? Jupiter rules Sagittarius. And we're talking about your second house with Sagittarius here. Listen. Scorpio, don't feel like you're going to walk away and go because you're going to get a little frustrated. Don't. You're almost at the finish line. Stay focused. Maintain your balance and focus and pay attention to detail. You're almost there. You can almost feel it, taste it, and sense it. So please don't get all cocky and get annoyed and say, to heck with it. Don't do that. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? Let me see. Let me see, my beautiful Sagittarians. What do we got? Oh, okay. For Sagittarius, we get Scorpio. For Scorpio, the main energy was Sagittarius. Now I'm reading for Sagittarius, and the overall energy is Scorpio, and that is your 12th house. Same thing. Karma, hidden, no, it's not the same thing. Karma, hidden supports and institutions. Institutions. What is this with institutions? Four of Pentacles. I don't know why this guy. Seven of Wands. Right? This guy. Oh, two of them. Oh well. Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Karma, hidden supports, institutions, etc. Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles talks about, yeah, a little bit of greed and a desire for long-term security. Is it being greedy? No, but you definitely want to have long-term security. Who doesn't want to have long-term security? Tell me who. Right? We all want long-term security. So it's not a bad thing, right, to want long-term security. Are you being greedy? Maybe you are being a little bit greedy, but you feel like, you know, of course this is annoying me now because, I don't know, squirrel. So being concerned about long-term security is not a bad thing. Are you being overly greedy about the long-term security, or you're wanting more? That, yeah, hey, come on, okay? But how do I know what's enough for you? Like, what's sufficient for you? I don't know. You make that decision. A little bit of insecurity. You're also holding on to your money and your coin. I would say it would behoove you to hold on to your money and your coin. Then you have the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to protect yourself against a little bit of competition that comes out of nowhere. Let me assure you that competition is like, it has no weight to it, but they're still going to try to steal your thunder. So just be prepared for that, you know. And if you need to step up your game, step up your game. But really, the competition is nothing. Queen of Swords. Oh, it's coming from the competition is coming from somebody who is very, very envious, very destructive a person almost, I feel. That person is like, I don't know, weird, man. I mean, God darn it. This person is almost like that vicious, like, you think you can do better than me? I'm going to take you down a couple of notches just because you're getting a little too big for your boots, so I'm going to take you down a couple of notches. And really, this person really is not competition, but they're going to act like, oh, they are a competition and that you need to pay attention to them. They just, who is this individual? Let me pull. This individual is almost like just vicious, like can't stand anybody being successful. This is somebody who you sort of either your, I wouldn't say first circle, but second or third circle. Let me see. If I get a letter, I'm going to keep it. If it's a number, I'm going to leave it. P as in Peter. I don't know if this camera is going to zoom in or not, but I'll show it on this camera as well. Okay. Done. So just, you know, take action, you know, be prepared and protect yourself, okay? But if this is regarding your retirement or whatever, then of course, you know, if you have competition, it's going to kind of slow down a little bit of your business or whatever. So that too is going to affect like your long-term security, right? Or this could be regarding long-term or longevity of your business, your profession, whatever. So this person just wants to kind of, you know how you're going to have people like, you know, they go to these businesses and they slip and fall, and then the next thing you know, they're going to sue you for $1 million and that sort of a stuff. And then you go look at the security cameras and do all that. It's just bah humbug. but the inconvenience and the stress and tension that they cause, it's like, my God, what is wrong with you, right? But if anything like that happens and they're coming at you for nothing, just to harass you and cause you trouble, I'm going to tell you to take action and go after them legally and sue them, get compensated. Don't put up with it. Why should you? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, that's that. Capricorn, 49, 25. All right, my beautiful Capricorns. What do we got? What do we got? All right, let me see. Let me see. Capricorn. Scorpio for you is the 11th house, and 11th house talks about like-minded people, groups and friends. No, computer. There we go. Better. The Fool card. New beginning. The Chariot. Progress. And the Eight of Cups. 11th house. Like-minded people, groups and friends. So there could be a new beginning with regards to a particular relationship. Okay. The Chariot card talks about progressing. Chariot card is a Cancer card which is ruled by the moon. Take it easy, slow and steady. Don't rush. I'm going to say that with the Eight of Cups, you almost so either you're walking away from a relationship, okay, and you're moving towards something new, or a new relationship has been established and you're taking it to the next level, which means the Eight of Cups would signify as you're leaving behind a certain lifestyle and you're walking towards so you're leaving behind singledom and going towards a coupledom, okay? But on the other hand, if you are parting ways with somebody, which I don't know, it's almost like, you're going off a new tangent. It's like, I've been going this way, now I want to go this way, tomorrow I might go this way. It's almost like you're wanting change and you're wanting to start something new. You want to wipe the slate clean and start afresh. If it is an established relationship, you're going to say, look, honey, let's sit down, let's talk. This is a new year. Let's give it a go. Let's forget the past, wipe the slate clean, and let's start new. Okay? So it's almost like any which way you look at, you're leaving something behind and walking away from that towards something new. That's what. I'm going to pull one more card. This one. Don't know why. Knight of Cups. Absolutely relationships. Okay? It talks about a younger emotional attitude and approach towards your relationship. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so very much. And of course, I should have said this at the beginning, right? As usual, I say it at the end of the video. I do apologize. I thank every one of my subscribers, to every member of the Real Family. Thank you so very much for joining me. I do appreciate you. Please leave your comments, give me the thumbs up, okay, and hit the bell icon. To those of you who could be just visiting, thank you for dropping by. Do subscribe, do hit the bell icon. You all know I post videos on a regular, so that way you will be notified. Many thanks to you. I so appreciate you guys, and see you at the next video. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day. All right, let me stop recording.